13 trade unions are calling for direct talks with Prime Minister Kamala Bissau over state of emergency regulations that prohibit protests within 500 meters of 15 designated locations across the country. The unions delivered a letter requesting an audience with the Prime Minister, expressing concern that the restrictions could significantly limit citizens' ability to demonstrate.
Because we know the Honourable Prime Minister will do the right thing. But as you said, if it does happen, we will get together. It will not be a unilateral decision. It is not Tutors' decision alone. All the independent unions who are here, we will get together and we will determine the way forward. We cannot divulge that to you at this point in time, because when you're doing little, you can't let everybody know your business.
Leading the delegation was Tutor President Crystal Ash, who argued that while trade unions respect the law, the regulations are difficult to navigate and raise concerns about democratic freedoms.
We had to walk with our measuring tape. Every time we had to walk with our measuring tape. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. This is Trinidad and Tobago. We are a democracy. We are accustomed to certain rights and freedoms. And why would our government want to take those rights away from us? We're not attacking the government.
Ash said the measure was not well thought out and criticized what he described as the absence of dialogue before the regulations were introduced.
We are willing. Let us get together. Let's discuss. Let us see if we could find a compromise, a middle ground. Madam Prime Minister, you have the ability to chew through this matter. Allow us to meet. Show us that you are the Prime Minister that everybody knows you to be.
Ironically, the unions had initially planned to deliver their correspondence to the office of the Prime Minister. However, that building falls within one of the newly designated restricted zones. The group instead delivered its letter to Whitehall, where it is hoping the request for a meeting will be received and considered. Questions were also raised about the absence of the joint trade union movement, which had joined the coalition's call for action just 1 week ago.
Leadership of JTAM being absent today, we really can't speak to that. That is a fact. The leadership would decide to not be here, but we are on board. We, this 13 of us, we are here. There's no shift, there's no rift, there's no division.
The issue has attracted attention given JTAM's strategic political alliance with the United National Congress during the 2025 general election campaign. The unions say they are awaiting a response from the Prime Minister and will determine their next steps following any discussions. Urvashi Tawari, Rupnarayan, TV6 News.